Wow, the crypto market just got a huge piece of news. That will definitely change how things go from now on. One of the biggest players in the financial market just made a move that could pull the cryptocurrency market out of its slump. As a Shib owner, this is definitely something that will affect you as well. So this is the one movie you just can't miss. Disclaimer: BlackRock is one of the biggest asset management companies in the world. If you know anything about the wider financial market, you must know about BlackRock. Many of the biggest companies in the world, like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon, are connected to this group. And it owns things worth more than $8 trillion. Well, people who work inside this company just found out some crazy things that no one could have ever thought of. And, of course, this crazy move has something to do with crypto. But before we really get into that, we need to talk about a quick Shiba Inu report. While the crypto market as a whole has been having a hard time, Shiba Inu has been using this time to grow. Even though its price hasn't caught up to all the work that's been done, a lot of that work is still not done, and everyone thinks that when it is, the price of Shib will start to go up. The Shiba Inu development team has always tried to keep the community up to date on how quickly things have been changing. They haven't given specific information because they probably don't want to get people's hopes up too much, but they have kept reminding the community that they are committed to building the ecosystem and aren't going anywhere. No one knows for sure if these talks have given the people hope or not. Satoshi has said, though, that the next something is coming when the time is right. Trailer will grow into a show of the next part of our environment, which is set to happen in early July. I'll tie everything together and show how we've matched up with the best decentralized solution that covers governance, MV blockchain, AI, and DAOs in a way that no one else on the planet can do. This makes it sound like the development team has big plans for the Shiba Inu environment, and all we can do is hope that those plans can be carried out. Satoshi also said something about a start at the beginning of July. Many Shiba Inu owners think it has to be Shibarium. This is because Shibarium is one of the most anticipated projects in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and it has been in test mode since March with great success, so releasing it in July wouldn't be out of place. Still, there are a few other Shiba Inu projects that are still being worked on and could be finished by July. For one thing, there are still some metaverse hubs that haven't been opened yet. Also, the Shiba Inu gold wallets that people pre-ordered haven't been sent out yet. At this point, all we can do is wait for the development team to officially say what will be released in July. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. Now let's go back to BlackRock. BlackRock just made a good bet on the cryptocurrency market. Travis and Flynn on Twitter say that BlackRock tried to invest in crypto at some point last year, but they didn't go through with it because the SEC was going after some crypto companies and BlackRock didn't want to get mixed up in that. Now they're back. And it's interesting that they're back now because the SEC is still going after cryptocurrency companies. In fact, the SEC is having trouble with two of the biggest crypto companies right now. You might be thinking how BlackRock is getting involved with cryptocurrency. Well, they've been buying MicroStrategy stock, and MicroStrategy is the biggest institution in the world that holds Bitcoin. It has around 140,000 Bitcoin, which are worth more than $3 billion. So, by putting money into this company, which is known for collecting Bitcoin, BlackRock is automatically putting money into Bitcoin. Also, BlackRock is almost ready to put in an application for a Bitcoin ETF. Sources at CoinDesk say that the ETF will be held in custody by Coinbase, which will let them make crypto directly available to institutional buyers. But neither Coinbase nor BlackRock has said anything about this, so you might want to take this information with a grain of salt, as Travis and Flint do. It really makes you wonder if BlackRock knows something that the rest of us don't. I mean, we're talking about BlackRock, which is the largest asset manager in the world. As if BlackRock wasn't enough, they don't just invest in anything without doing their research and deciding that the investment will make them a lot of money. In the past few months, some other big banking companies have also started to use crypto. For example, both Bank of America and Fidelity, which is the second biggest bank in the US, recently put money into Bitcoin. So, what's really going on? What do these big players know that the rest of us don't about the future of crypto? Well, there's no way to be sure because these companies don't exactly say why they make the business decisions they do. But no matter what their reason is, it must mean that they don't think crypto is a very risky asset, right? I mean, give it some thought. Even though Binance and Coinbase are in trouble with the SEC, these big companies are still investing in crypto. This is not a time when most buyers would want to invest in crypto. We might want to take a page from their book. Keep in mind, though, that this is not financial advice. How does any of this relate to Shiba Inu? Well, a lot, to be honest. But before we get to that, this station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to take part. Just subscribe to this channel, like this movie, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Best of luck. First of all, if you've been in the crypto market for a while, you know that sheep tends to move on the charts in the same way that Bitcoin does. That is, the price of sheep normally goes up when the price of Bitcoin goes up. Many people now expect this to happen because it has happened so often. Considering this, it might be safe to say that the price of sheep will go up soon, since Bitcoin is sure to go up soon now that some of the biggest companies in the world are getting involved. With all that money coming in, the price of Bitcoin should go up. Second, these businesses putting money into Bitcoin would give it more credibility, which could lead more regular people to put money into Bitcoin. All of these are good for Bitcoin's price. And, as I said before, when Bitcoin goes up, she would probably go up too. You should also think about how many new people these big investments could bring into the crypto market. As I said before, when more people find out that companies like BlackRock, Bank of America, and Fidelity have invested in Bitcoin, they will start to think of Bitcoin as a more reliable investment choice and be more willing to invest. But Bitcoin is the most expensive cryptocurrency on the market right now, so not everyone would be able to get a big amount of it. They might start looking for cheaper options that are just as reliable as Bitcoin. Shiba Inu could be the best choice. Shiba is now more cheap than it has been in a while, thanks to the price drop. It is still one of the best cryptocurrencies. Also, as I said at the beginning of this movie, there is a lot of work going on in the ecosystem right now. Shibarium is supposed to make everything better, and the metaverse, the game, and the DAO are also there. All of these things show that Shiba Inu is in the cryptocurrency game for the long haul, and people tend to invest in things that can last for a long time. All in all, it looks like Shiba Inu has some exciting times ahead. Based on the work that the dev team has been doing and the big companies that are investing in crypto, Shiba might soon be out of the bearish market, but only time will tell for sure. Also, keep in mind that this video has predictions that shouldn't be taken as facts. Before you invest money in anything, make sure to do your own study.